Judah, no dance tonight.
I was like listening to see if there'd be music.
Right, you got the hat, but no dance. And by the way, the beginning of the viral nature of our Judah dance video is taking off on YouTube.
Yeah, a whole like 80 people, 100 people have watched it. It's very exciting.
That's
80 more people that have ever watched me before.
Considering how bad your dance is, 100 is like that's.
And your mother actually offered that your father would pay for dance lessons. So I think we're going to integrate that into the show.
And you don't know how cheap my dad is, so that's.
Yes. But I think your mom has somewhat wanted to adopt me, and.
Yeah, she thinks that you need like extra care.
Yeah.
She's very nurturing.
So I'll have two mothers in New York.
But it's a trick. She's nurturing to begin with, and then she tightens the ropes and
she whips you into shape.
It whips you into shape.
Yeah.
That's right.
You do know your mother listens to this.
I do.
Right?
I've got nothing. She's on the other coast. What's she gonna do?
You got the 3,000-mile buffer.
I do.
She's heard it all by now.
Exactly. Let's welcome our next guest here. We have Stephen.
Hey guys.
Stephen, you want to?
Wow, you remembered a name.
Right? That's like the
amazing.
First one in 3 shows.
Yeah.
So, Stephen, tell us a little bit about yourself. Your comic?
Yeah, I'm a stand-up comic. I recently just started going on tour in Southern California with a group of 6 other guys, and we've been doing it for about 4 years. And recently, we just decided, why don't we put together a show ourselves and take it on the road?
Right.
And try and drum up some interest that way, because doing it yourself, is a little bit more difficult. There's tons and tons of comics in LA, so.
Yeah, it's it's funny because it's hard really to get tours going. It's like
it is.
And LA is brutal. It's like the 5-minute comedy set. Like
exactly.
Sit around for 4 hours and do 5 minutes.
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's always we don't have time to stretch our legs. So on the road we're doing we each do 10, 15 minutes or whatever, and can expand our acts.
See, I know guys in New York that do comedy that do 7 different shows a night, 8 different shows, but in different places.
You're on one little
so they're like
island.
racing across Manhattan, to do 15 minutes, then come back. And it doesn't seem like there is that here.
There isn't. There really isn't.
LA's just a whole different scene.
Yeah.
LA's also much more full of itself.
Is it also very political? Well, that's just a given. But is it also very political?
I don't find that it's really all that political.
I don't mean political as far as concern. I'm just saying of like who like to get into the Comedy Store or the Laugh Factory or.
Well, I mean, there's different ways to go about it. Anyone who can get people to show up for a show can get stage time, and that's what we come in contact with a lot is show promoters who just fill the place with comics who can bring people and not necessarily
just starting
talent.
out.
Yeah, exactly.
And can bring all their friends.
Yeah, and that can be really frustrating sometimes,
Right.
And so I political not so much. It's more of a numbers game,
Yeah,
And,
the same thing happened with music business where, bands have to prepay for 100 tickets to get to play for the night.
Right.
Which is even more brutal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But anyway, so our show actually is about addiction recovery, not about the business of entertainment, which is declining. As we speak.
Which is funny because tonight's the MTV. Which is funny because tonight's the MTV Music Awards.
Right? Like, why do we do a show on Sunday night?
I don't know.
We've got the Grammys.
Yeah. Does anybody watch the MTV Music Awards, or what is it? The Movie Awards?
Well,
or the Music
Movie
Awards?
Awards. Yeah.
It's the Movie Awards.
I would
watch the MTV Movie Awards.
Probably about 3 more million people than are listening to us.
Well, yes, that's definitely that's definitely true. But like, is there anybody that watches it that says, "Oh, my favorite Screen Kiss. I am so happy they got nominated."
Yeah, I don't know what drug you'd have to be on to enjoy that part.
Right, so. But that's like the theme of so many of their, best handheld, the best hand-holding moment.
I think I was part of the MTV generation, but I think I've left that behind now.
It's
there was a
changed,
time
right?
when,
How old are you? Can I ask?
I'm 32.
32. Yeah.
You don't look a day older.
Great. So MTV was actually
music television.
It was relevant,
Right.
as far as music is concerned when I was.
Did they have
coming up.
shows on it already when you became aware? So it was still just
it was
videos.
strictly music. Yeah.
See, I was actually around when it only played for half a day.
When it was called TV.
And it showed the same 7 videos over and over and over again for the 8 hours that it was on.
Yeah, well, that's what it was about. I mean,
that's all it was. Yeah.
When AHA was took over MTV.
Yeah. See, I could talk for hours with this because I know all the guys that started MTV, but this is a show about addiction.
What's the
recovery.
name of your comedy
You know what
tour?
this show should be about? It should be about obsessive compulsive disorder and inability to talk about it. Stand up.
Yeah.
The tour is actually called the
Tangential thinking on AM radio.
Which is AM radio, by the way, is tangential thinking.
We are the convicts of comedy, and some of us actually have been to
Convicts?
lock up. Yeah,
Really?
a couple of us.
So you,
yeah.
not you though.
Minor stuff. No. I'm
Jail?
a
No
little too-
jail?
No.
Really?
Drunk tank. That's
Drunk tank? That's
yeah.
jail.
Yeah.
Well, that's
That
how he got
counts.
into the
Drunk-
tour. It has to be like a minimum of you have to have had bars shut behind you.
No.
A heavy door.
A heavy door counts. It could be a.
Yeah.
So you've never been in prison or?
No.
So
Thankfully, no.
you're sober though, right?
Yeah, I am.
How long have you been sober?
2 years, 2 months.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
great.
you.
Yeah. So what on earth made you decide that you needed to get sober?
Well, it was problems with the law I was running into.
Right.
Got the standard DUI. And all these wake up calls that were being presented to me wasn't enough to get me to do anything about it,
Right.
And it just progressed. And,
So what was another wake-up call? You said DUI was one. What?
Dislocating my shoulder in a blackout.
Blacking out and
yeah.
dislocating one shoulder? That's,
Punching out my computer, that was a good one.
Right.
Again, in a blackout. Just waking up with weird bruises and aches.
Do you know
and
why
pains
you
and-
punched out your computer?
Right. Well, no, because he was in a blackout.
No, but I'm wondering if
Yeah.
maybe what you read caused you to black out.
I don't know. I
But
was-
when you would see
Blackout.
it in the morning, would you wonder how it happened?
I would actually. I would wake up with food wrappers or whatever the night before and be like, oh God, did I just drive to Carl's Jr. in a blackout? Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Have
Let's
no-
explain what a blackout is, by the way, because I think a lot of people don't understand there's a difference between a blackout, right, and a brownout. Because no, I've heard a term now used as a brownout, where it's like you sort of could remember.
I've never heard that before.
I've
I
never
can't-
heard of brown.
I've heard the term
The
brownout.
two
No, I haven't
clinicians.
either.
This is a Judah term.
I've heard the term
You don't
brownout.
know what ornery means, but now
Of
you're
course,
going
I
to
know what the word ornery
brownout
means. I
is.
can't pronounce it, but I could.
Okay, what's a brownout?
A brownout, a blackout. You don't remember, right? You
Yeah.
don't. You wake up in the morning. You don't know how you got there. You have no. You actively were doing stuff.
That's not a blackout?
That's a blackout.
Oh, okay, so
That's-
it's a brownout.
That's amnesia.
Well, no, that's that's
No, a blackout is amnesia.
okay. So
Where the memory stops working.
right, but
Because
you're
al-
actively doing stuff.
Yeah, alcohol attacks the memory.
Right. So a brownout would be, a brownout would be where you could remember certain things that did happen,
But
You-
not all of it.
but not all of it.
There should
So-
be a gray out.
A gray. They're right. But I've heard it called the brownout.
Well, I've definitely had both. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, they're very scary. I mean, I think a lot of people at least come into the 12 steps having gone through a blackout. I think a lot of you meet a lot of people in 12-step meetings. That's one of the things that got them there was, oh my God, who did I wake up next to? Right. Who did, something traumatic actually happen to them? It doesn't always last that they stay, but that's what gets a lot of people in.
I've always found this interesting, Dr. Coe, people that sleepwalk or a blackout. I mean, people obviously are consciously aware of what they're doing at the moment, but so you're saying just they don't have any recall or memory of it?
It doesn't get connected to memory, to any, no memory traces are laid down, is what happens.
So you're actually
Yeah.
really driving and you're consciously aware that you're driving in the moment?
Oh, and you're capable of
Yeah.
doing automatic type functions.
I like how I'm saying yes for the doctor, but I'm just relating to my own stories of
the hat,
going,
Judah.
I must have.
It's the expert hat.
So how long could people stay in them for?
Well, there's a state, if you keep drinking, that eventually you go into a Korsakoff syndrome, and you'll destroy any kind of memory.
Is that wet brain? What is that?
That's what you mean by wet brain.
Right.
Yeah. That every day is a new day. Yeah.
Korsakoff.
He was a chess player and an alcoholic.
Is it really a
Oh,
Korsakoff
no,
chess player?
No, I think it was named after the doctor.
It was named after the first guy that couldn't
See,
remember.
I should leave the comedy to the comedian.
Yeah, you should. But your hat is enough tonight for the comedy.
My hat it's very ethnic.
But would you
Looks
agree
good.
with that most people that come, I don't think to rehab or
It
to...
depends on the type of drug now. Sedatives, by and large, do affect memory. Like benzos.
You could have a blackout from that?
Yes.
You could actually be on a benzo and work and function and not remember what you did?
Well,
I did it for 20 years. What are you talking about?
function
But you remember.
functions such as it is. It depends on the dosage. Alcohol is much more effective at causing blackouts than benzos.
And in the beginning, when you first start drinking and you have from the beginning of when you're drinking to the end, the blackouts obviously happen a lot quicker. Why does that happen?
It's dose dependent. There are a lot of peculiar things that go on with substance abuse. One of them is tolerance, which means that you need an increasing dosage to get the same effect, or if you keep taking the same dosage, you don't get the same effect. But there's also a phenomenon called sensitization, which will, in a way, make you more sensitive to the drug.
Right. So in the ending, I'm speaking.
That's how. Well, let me finish. That's how some people kill themselves, because they've been off of the drug, and then they take what to them had been a regular dose, and it's too much.
Right.
They have a seizure, or they.
We see a lot of that when people come out of rehab if they're not warned.
Right.
That especially with narcotics, right?
That happens with opiates. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what about in the ending when I stopped, towards when I started getting sober, if I had a drink, that started to do the same thing that 10 drinks used to do. Like I would lose it a lot quicker.
That's because you're more sensitive.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what I was just talking about. Yeah.
So that's the name. What is that called?
Go ahead.
Sensitization.
Sensitization.
Andrew was just trying to be.
I can't.
Yeah.
Did I say that correctly?
It's close enough.
And the number here is 877-830-830. That's 877-830-830. You're listening to KLEAN Radio, and we're in the studio tonight with Dr. Jason Coe and convict comedian Steve.
And his last name? Jackson?
Of course I remember Jackson. And
yeah.
Stephen Jackson. I mean, point guard. Point guard for 3 seconds. Point guard for the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, doesn't he also play for the St. Louis Rams too?
The running back for the St. Louis Rams.
Yeah.
I guess Steve Jackson's probably a pretty common name, right?
Yeah.
Among black people.
So there's no.
Among African American people.
Wow.
For the record, I am not black. But,
right? But Judah is.
I am. I am.
He's Ethiopian.
My last name is actually spelled Freedman.
Right.
And
wow, that was such a bad joke. I just don't even know where to go.
The reason I know that is because a friend of mine met another Judah Friedman, and he was African American, and that's how he spelled his last name.
Friedman,
yes.
Right.
So Stephen Jackson from the.
Should I just get a shovel so you can really dig a hole?
I know. Let's just end it now and.
Let's put you out of your misery.
Yeah, please. As I'm turning red in the studio.
So anyway, so you got sober. That's what we were really talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you had these warning signals. You were blacking out.
Yeah. And I mean, more so than just the physical stuff was the emotional stuff for me. You know. And depression was something that I always dealt with from a young age, from a really early age. But it only escalated when my drinking escalated too. It was just kind of hand in hand, both progressively got worse and worse.
Do you think you were drinking to deal with the depression?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. It's just a way of, and I didn't know this at first, but it became a way of me to check out and not deal with what was really bugging me, and it's kind of insidious in that you don't really you don't see it that way at first, and I'm having a good time, I'm seemingly having a blast, and then I'm having some problems. And then it's just problems. The fun goes away. And it got me to a very narrow place in my life where I was at home most of the time by myself, drinking by myself. That's where it got me. So, yeah. And that's when the emotional stuff really set in. So.
Were you drinking every day when you finally quit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Drinking in the morning?
You know what? I was not
getting
really
up in the
morning
morning
drinker because I was usually hungover, and the last thing I wanted to do was drink more in the morning. I know that's not everyone's case, but it was for me. But as soon as as that 5 o'clock hour hit, it was on for the rest of the night.
Huh.
That's one of my favorite questions, though. By the way, did you drink in the morning? Because if I wake up at 4 in the afternoon. That is my morning.
Well, you probably mean you went to bed at 5 in the morning.
Morning is always relative when you're an alcoholic. Did you drink at 5 in the afternoon? Yes. What time did you wake up? 4:30 in the afternoon.
So anyway, so you got sober. Were you doing comedy while you were using?
I was, and not very effectively, I don't think. I was developing an act when I was drinking, and I even would go so far as to have a couple of drinks before I would go on stage to sort of take the edge off, and I never found that helped. Never.
Right.
Not even before I even thought about getting sober did I find that it helped. It kind of made me just unfocused and harder to connect one thought to another while I'm on stage. So
I think we've had a lot of comedians, actors in here, and they generally report like that they like to drink before to deal with anxiety, but then as soon as it comes time to perform, they're kind of messed up the whole deal.
Yeah, it's weird. You want that.
You overshoot the mark.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
want
wish
that
they
like
had-
nervous anxiety and energy when you go up on stage.
Makes you sharper.
Yeah, it does. It really does. And it's intense for an alcoholic to try and deal with on stage. But any time that I drank anything in my system, it was just I was unfocused. It was dull. It was.
So when you stopped drinking, right, and then you still had to perform comedy. Was that a struggle? Was there a transition?
Oh, it was. It was weird. It was a whole transition period of like I don't. How am I going to do this? Right. And luckily at the time I'm still trying to work it out for myself. I was still very new to comedy when I was getting sober, so. It was a whole process of learning what to do, what not to do, and while I was basically learning what to do, what not to do in life,
Right.
off the stage. So it was tough. And
Did you end up talking about it on stage?
Yeah, I do. But the jokes that I do about my drinking are kind of banal. Not that they don't really get to the root of my emotional pain. You know what I mean? I like to do stuff that's a little bit lighter that people can laugh at.
Right.
And I've only
Like
now,
marriage.
Yeah, exactly. No emotional pain there.
Well, I think if you're young, I mean, when you get into stand-up, is it easier to talk about? So much of your good stuff probably does come from your craziness.
Yeah,
because you haven't been married.
Exactly, and that's what I'm finding out right now. Because it was all well and good to write a really good joke and have people laugh, but I'm finding now that I've gotten sober and some clarity on my life and my where I actually was at, a kind of a realistic perspective on it. I'm like, I want to talk more about that, and I want to talk more about what was really going on, and what's really going on right now. So,
Right.
yeah.
Okay, we're going to go out and take another break. Judah, why don't you give us our number again, since you've become the resident expert of number giving?
That's 877-830-830. That's 877-830-830. We're in the studio tonight with Dr. Jason Coe and comedian Steven Jackson.
Excellent.
And you're listening to KLEAN Radio. That's Clean with a K.
We'll see you in a couple seconds.